Hey, everyone. Hi, and welcome to The Real, where things get real and we talk about, well, whatever we feel. This is your girl, Shy, excited today about our first official podcast. All right, well, let's get started. Today, we are going to talk about trolls. More so, internet trolls. Not trolls like in the cartoon, obviously. But yeah, we're going to talk about internet trolls. So, first of all, I'm going to share my story because I like to be real and I like to talk from my experience of things. So, recently, as most of you know, I joined network marketing and it's been fun. It's been an amazing journey. But I had my very first intriguing experience with, well, trolls. So, what happened was, like any other excited network marketer, I decided to join every single Facebook entrepreneur group that I could. And that was fine. I was excited. I wanted to send out daily motivations. And I mean, on the first night of joining the group, I got a harsh reality that people in network marketing, or MLM, like most people refer to us as, they do not understand us. First of all, they do not like us. We are not very liked by a lot of people because they associate us with scamming, which I can understand somewhat. But anyway, so this is what happened. I went on all of my groups excited, sharing motivational quotes, and I saw this interesting post that had like maybe 200 and something comments under it. So the post was, is there any real entrepreneurs here? Any self creators, not someone promoting an MLM? It seems like everyone is selling health or online courses. Just because you pay to join a group does not make you an entrepreneur. When I saw that, being that I was just fresh out the grill, fresh off the grill, fresh out the box into network marketing, I felt like someone gave me a slap right across my face because I was excited. I mean, I was charged, I was ready to go. And I was so sure that, yeah, I was an entrepreneur and yes, I joined the right company and people would respect me because I'm in financial literacy and yes, I am now important. I am now, a business owner. And then I decided to go through the comments because, my heart started to race and I started to feel like, what? And it's like my reality shattered at that point. So I went through the different comments and it was ugly. I mean, 200 and something comments back and forth between network marketers and other entrepreneurs. It was just crazy. And I'm wondering, okay, where is the admin of this site? They said nothing about it. So they must agree. I guess I'm probably right. But in any essence, I decided to take matters into my own hand. At first, I thought, I'm about to let this guy know exactly how I feel, give him a piece of my mind. But then I decided, yeah, not really. So I did what any smart business person would do. I sent him the definition off of the internet about an entrepreneur. Okay, who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so. So I sent it. This is from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. And so anyway, I sent this definition to him. And like you can imagine, this was a different response to what everyone else gave. So it kind of, pissed him off a little. So, naturally he came on, because, well, other people commented first of all, and, it created an even bigger uproar. And he came on talking about, he's going to silence the trolls and he's leaving a legacy and 1,000 pictures, He put pictures of his car, his truck. I'm guessing one belonged to his wife. An apartment complex, his little lawn company or whatever it was. And talking about, oh, he's leaving a legacy. Where's yours? And I think there's so many people in network marketing who could come and show off their Audis or BMWs. What was the point of that post? Belittling people and making people think that they were less than you because they decided to try a different type of business. And at first, I just couldn't understand what is wrong with this guy. What is he doing? Why is he slamming network marketers? And I was just like so angry about all of this. But I was like, you know what, Shai? What is the point of what he's doing? There's something that's missing here. So anyway, I can be a little bit of a petty Betty sometimes. So I decided, okay, I don't think this guy understands who or what a troll is. So let me educate him, because sometimes you have to educate people. And being that I deal with educating people a lot as a life coach, etc., I decided, okay, let me go ahead and educate him. So I went on the internet, love the internet, very quick. I sent him the definition of a troll via Wikipedia. An internet troll. In internet slang, a troll is a person who starts quarrels or upsets people on the internet to distract and sow discord by posting inflammatory and digressive, extraneous, or off-topic messages in an online community such as a newsgroup, forum, chat, room, or blog, with the intent of provoking readers. So I sent that. I said, you know what? This isn't enough. Let me find a little more on the types of trolls. So I sent him, first of all, the persistent debate troll. This type of troll loves a good argument. They can take a great, thoroughly researched and fact-based piece of content and come at it from all opposing discussion angles to challenge its message. They believe they're right and everyone else is wrong. You'll often also find them leaving long threads or arguments with other commenters in community comment sections. And they're always determined to have the last word, continuing to comment until the other user gives up. Really sounded like this guy, but I wanted him to reflect on himself. And I mean, it's not just that I was disappointed, because joining an entrepreneurial community, I expected us as business people to build each other up. I guess I really thought that things were a little different. We learn from each other. We're in different niches and markets. Some people are affiliate marketers. Some of us are network marketers. Some of us are in actual MLMs, because I think there's a difference, but that's a whole different podcast. And I'll explain why I say it that way. And then, I expected us to be asking questions and helping each other. But the reality is, the business world is dog eat dog, and I guess I was pretty naive for thinking that that's what the group was about to be. But I decided to send him another definition, because these things just sounded so much like him, and I needed this guy to really reflect. And that's kind of a method that we use as life coaches to help the client see their error. It's the whole psychology thing, but that's a different topic. I don't want to go off topic too much here. So I sent him the insult troll. The insult troll is a pure hater, plain and simple. And they don't even really have to have a reason to hate or insult someone. These types of trolls will often pick on everyone and anyone, calling them names, accusing them of certain things, doing anything they can to get a negative or emotional response from them, just because they can. In many cases, this type of trolling can become so severe that it can lead to or be considered a serious form of cyberbullying. And yes, so me. I had to leave a smart comment. Again, a word used incorrectly by you. I thought as a successful entrepreneur, you would aim to build and educate other business leaders, not tear down others for their choice of work. Oh, and I choose not to show off my net worth. That's not what we're here for. So, I was just being real. There are so many people. There are people right within my company that could have been part of, and I think a few of them are part of one or two of the same online groups as me. I'm not sure if they're part of that one, but I'm saying there's so many successful people in network marketing who could have chosen to show off whatever perks they have from the company, or even if they did not receive perks from the company, but they were successful and they had stuff, they could have showed it off. I'm thinking so many people could show off their home office, myself included. I'm thinking, why? What is the point? What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to prove that network marketers are not successful? Because that is not the case. And I was really trying to figure out, why is this guy being a troll? What does he want from this? Why are you like persecuting? I mean, it's a strong word, but it's true. Network marketers. I'm like, what's your point? You put a picture of your truck, of your car, what's happening right now? And then I wasn't even really concerned about him, as in my mind, I felt like, okay, this guy's putting some negative energy in this forum about network marketers, which I just couldn't understand. I'm talking about people just saying the nastiest and the most negative things, and I'm super sensitive, uber sensitive, because I just signed up to you and I'm so excited. No, this is my new career, this is my new life, and you are totally just targeting me right now. I don't like this. But really, I had to stop and say, okay, Shy, you have two choices. You could get pissed off, which is so natural for me, being an islander. I was like, ready to attack him, or you could educate him. And I think one of the things I love about my company, which I'm not going to disclose because this is not what I'm here for, the main company that I do network market for, is that they teach us to educate people. This is what we do. You understand? And then being a life coach, I said, okay, I have to use my training and I have to really, implement what I learned and what I'm certified for here. Why is this troll targeting network marketers? Now, I think it's Eric Worre who says, okay, sometimes these people have a bad experience. They tried an LM their self, okay, and it didn't work. Maybe they tried, I'll just call something out of it, Avon. It worked, something. And they did not work the business, so they're mad at network marketers. Or maybe they know someone who failed in network marketing. Why are you so angry, mister? And the other people that are angry over here. What is the problem? So I decided, okay, let's see. So when I said that whole thing about the net worth, he said, do you need a job revising my post? I got what I needed from this post, and I was looking for people to invest in and accomplish da 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 da. Okay, so first of all, you put a post for people to invest. You ask people, do they have an opportunity? Network marketers are going to flock to you because this is what we do. We look for people who want to invest in an opportunity because everyone thinks that their company is the best opportunity. No duh. So obviously, if you put an idea out there on social media in a public group, people are going to come to you and they are going to flock you with their ideas. Then you have 300 and something responses, and half of them are going to be affiliate marketers because they love these type of posts. They wait for them like flies to a honey bun. And then you have network marketers. We are going, and I say we are going to flock to you because everyone wants to pretend that they already know the opportunities they're looking for. Then you specify it. I'm looking for an opportunity such and such. Then we know, okay, well, yeah, he's not really interested in what I have. So if you were looking for stocks or whatever, you say. But anyway, I'm getting a little off topic. Let's go back to dealing with trolls. Something that I was not taught to do by my company, and none of the leaders prepared me for this experience. So I decided to really think for a minute. I stood back and I listened to what he said.